What is up, ladies and gentlemen? CJ the Cheese DJ here, and we are back with a brand new top 6 for Ark Extinction, guys. And today we are taking a look, as you guys can obviously tell from the title, at the top 6 best creatures in Ark Extinction. Now, this list is based solely off my own personal opinion and like me running around and testing out the dinos and all their abilities and everything like that. So if you guys take offense throughout the video, I'm not sorry. So guys, without further ado, let's jump straight into it, and we're going to start off the list at number 6. Now, coming in at number 6, we have the Managama. Now, this guy is an absolute beast, and I definitely think he deserves a spot on this list. And his ability to just traverse the terrain with such speed and maneuverability definitely makes him one of the more viable creatures on the Extinction map to tame up. That, along with the ability to shoot out a ginormous stream of Ice Breath, also makes him a really good choice for those of you on Extinction. Now, aside from that, he is a rather beasty tame. He obviously packs quite a punch in whatever sort of attack he uses, whether it be his regular swiping attack, his biting attack, which are exactly the same thing, or his Ice Breath attack. All these abilities that he has makes him one of the most formidable enemies or dinosaurs on the map of Extinction. And you can see here that he has the ability to just do a shite ton of damage to anything and everything. Now, the real cool thing about this is that you can potentially snipe enemy player tames. Obviously, it's going to make you look like a bit of a dick to other players playing on your tribe, but look at the range on the Managama's Ice Breath. This actually outranges auto turrets. That's how crazy it is. So you could potentially go up to someone's base and just Ice Breath the crap out of them, and they can't do anything about it because their turrets aren't able to. Now, his ability as well to just dive bomb on absolutely anything and everything also makes him a really good choice. You pump up this guy's melee damage and he is going to wreck the faces of every living creature on the map, except for probably the Titans. Do be careful if you try to take him up against the Titan. But these guys are just absolutely insane, and they are one of the best creatures to come out of the Ark Extinction DLC. So let's move on to number 5. Alrighty guys, coming in at number 5, we have Machine Gun Kelly, the Venusaur. This guy is absolutely nuts, and he's definitely one of my favorite additions to Ark Extinction, and it should be one of your guys' favorite additions to Ark Extinction as well. The ability for him to just turn into a mobile turret is absolutely awesome. Not only that, you can then set him into turret mode, where he'll sit on the spot and you'll just turn into a rapid firing turret. And you can see there the Anki is just dead. So pretty much when you activate turret mode, he just stands there and just fires bullets, which is absolutely sick. So he's definitely one of the best creatures to come out of the Extinction. Not only that, his ability for the close range shotgun attack actually deals insane amounts of damage. We're just going to pump some stamina here just to showcase to you guys. And then we've got to find this aloe over here. Looks like a very worthy candidate. So with this shotgun attack, shotgunning spinning attack, you can use it on anything close range and it just annihilates. It actually does more damage than your regular Gatling shot, which is absolutely amazing. So you can see that we do 34 damage with that. We come around here to say hello to Mr. Aloe, and let's pop it. Look at that. Look at that damage. It is nuts how strong Venusaurs are. You pump them up with some stamina, with some melee damage, and these guys are only going to get stronger and stronger until the devs decide to nerf them because they're a bunch of sourpusses. So yeah, definitely guys, if you have not invested in a Venusaur yet, I cannot stress enough how bloody great they are. Look at this. Look at the poor Kentro. He just got annihilated. They're so good. I love them. So guys, Venusaurs come in at number 5. Now coming in at number 4, we have the Snow Owl. Yes, he's higher than the Managama. Who would have thought? Well, I personally think that the Snow Owls fulfill a lot more roles than the Managama. You've got plenty of DPSs and all that sort of stuff. The Snow Owls act as healers with their ability to pretty much dive bomb and do their ice drop. You can see here, we're going to drop down right here. And you can see there that we're able to freeze these dudes around us. Now, this activates a healing barrier sort of thing, and it heals everything around you, whether it be wild dinos or tame dinos. This effectively makes for a great way to go about healing your tames or your soakers while you're trying to take on a PvP base with turrets. You know, this allows you to get your Stego, get your Trike back into the fight much faster than, say, Daedons. Now, as well as that, the Snow Owl is more portable than a Daedon because he has the ability to fly, obviously, and as well as that, he also has the ability to do his Dive Bomb attack. Now, this Dive Bomb attack is great because, well, not only does it stun dinos in the area, it allows you to pick up speed and fly faster, much like the Griffin. So the Snow Owl is a definite, really good addition to the World of Extinction. Now, one last thing is his Heat Vision ability, otherwise known as his Predator Vision. If you're in an area where, you're not sure where enemy players are, or they're trying to escape you by hiding in the underbrush, you can simply turn on your Snow Owl's Predator Vision, and you'll easily be able to scope them out hiding in the bushes. It's a great way to go after raiders that are trying to escape you or trying to hide from you. So the Snow Owl is a definite companion that you need to get for Extinction, and in my opinion, he outweighs the value of the Managama. Now, at number 3, guys, surely you would have seen one of these guys coming up on the list. We have the Ice Titan. The Ice Titan is, well, obviously one of the Titans of Extinction, and his power is unparalleled to the other Titans. I don't think he's the strongest of them, but he definitely has his uses. The main difference between him and the other Titans that I think values him more so than, say, the Desert Titan is his ability to jump. Sure, the Desert Titan has the ability to fly, but the Ice Titan has his ability to jump, which allows him to pretty much cover the terrain, I'm going to say quicker, and also dealing damage in the process. You can see there, we just killed pretty much everything in our path. Now, as well as that, if you're utilizing this guy for bases, you can just jump on them. The Desert Titan has to fly over it and could potentially get shot down, although you're going to need a hell of a lot of turrets to shoot down the Desert Titan. The Ice Titan can just jump and squish everything. You can see there, all that stuff there just got damaged by us. Oh, look, it's the element corruption things. I haven't seen one of these yet. Anyway, as well as that, the Titan also has the ability to hurl gigantic boulders of ice that also freeze targets, like the Snow Owl's ice ability. You can see there, it does damage and actually freezes if you get the ability to pull it off without killing the creature first. Now, as well as that, he also has a targeted ice breath, which you can use as well, and that just targets everything in front of you in a wide stream. So the Ice Titan is definitely one of the best creatures, in my opinion, to come out of the Ark Extinction DLC. And as well as that, he just looks sick. In my opinion, I reckon he's the coolest looking out of all of them. That is absolutely terrifying. Imagine being a player on the server and seeing this guy coming straight at you. You wouldn't want to, because it's too freaking terrifying. Alrighty guys, and coming in at number 2, we have the Forest Titan. Now, this guy is higher than the Ice Titan. Why? I just personally have a soft spot for nature stuff. That's why this guy is higher on the list than the Ice Titan. I really do like the Forest Titan. He does have slightly better range than the Ice Titan as well, because he's got his grapple attack, which you'll shortly see when we actually get some stamina back. But his grapple attack, as well as his area of effect attack, actually really does quite a bit of damage. Like you can see here it is, getting ready, and we're going to pop it. Boom, look at that. Did we actually hit anything? It's still bugged out at the moment. As you guys can see, we've got this whole range of dinos in front of us, but it did nothing. Now, his grappling attack is pretty cool. So what we'll do is we'll line up a shot. There we go. This Bronto looks pretty vulnerable right now. And you pretty much let it go, and it fires out. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's got a lot of range on it. So you can send it firing out really far, and then they pull it towards you, and then boom. Like come on. That is such a sick attack. Now, he obviously doesn't have the jumping ability or the flying ability like the other Titans, and he also glitches out still for some reason. Goddamn Dark devs need to get their shit together. But another really cool attack he has is if you press spacebar, he gets like vines growing around him, and he actually defends himself. Now, it's only from the front side of things. If you attack him on the back, he'll still take regular damage, but anywhere on his front side, he won't take damage. It looks absolutely sick on him. Just look how cool he looks. Like, come on, that looks hella dope. Look at those vines growing out of him. I just personally prefer the Forest Titan over the Ice Titan. That's just my personal preference. You know, you guys are obviously going to have yours. Some of you might like the Desert Titan more or the Ice Titan more. Me, I like the Forest Titan. Oh my god, kill the lag. So yeah guys, he's number 2 on the list. Let's move on to number 1. Alrighty guys, and finally, without a doubt, the number 1 best creature to come out of Extinction right here is the Gacha. This guy is OP as heck. They've even nerfed him and he's still ridiculously OP. This guy here, you pretty much just go about taming him up and then you want to feed him a bunch of stuff. Snow Owl pellets are the best, and once you feed him these Snow Owl pellets, he'll actually start producing crystals. Now these crystals are, you could assume that they're pretty crap, they don't do anything real good, but they're actually really useful. Now, no gacha is the same. Each one produces a different sort of resource. This one here you can see is actually producing pretty crappy resources. You can get ones that produce black pearls, blue gems, red gems. What else is there? Clay, obsidian, oil. It's ridiculous how good these guys are. And when they're not producing resources for you, they can actually produce ascendant leveled items. Now, you want to level up their crafting skill on them and just go to town. Now, you can use them to go about gathering resources, but, well, they're not really made for that. They're more made for just sitting there and turning items that you give them into solid gold. We'll show you here for a second. We actually tamed one of these guys up on our own server, and he ended up producing 2 ascendant items for us on the first go. It was crazy. It was so good. So this guy here, I don't know if he's produced any sort of ascendant one yet. Nope, he's just got a regular one here. Is he going to pop one more off for us? We'll find out. But you guys would have seen all the gacha videos going on YouTube and everything else. All the other people's videos just showing you what they produce. And it is ridiculous how much stuff they can produce. So these guys are hands down number 1 in my books. One of the best creature, if not the best creature, to come out of Ark Extinction. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below for more. We will be doing more top 5 Extinction videos. But other than that guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.